second time? You're supposed to cry the first time and not the second.
Okay, just go.
Okay. Dear second period, I wanted to write you a letter to let you know how my first year as a teacher went. I want you to feel appreciated when you leave here. This first year of teaching has opened my eyes to so many things. I've laughed more this year than I've laughed at any of my prior jobs before, combined. I've had so much fun this year, and I think that y'all have taught me as much or more than I've taught you. I will forever remember this first year, and especially this class. Second period, what a crazy class. Remember Caden's classroom project? And how did I end up with 3 Abigails in one class? Each of you are so different, but in the best ways possible. I guess we should give out a shout out to Mario, because even though he wasn't in here long, he left a lasting impression. Remember when we went through the reproduction unit? Wasn't that the best? Or how about Maddie being perpetually late, Malik always laying on the floor, me yelling at Angel every day, or rolling my eyes at Hallie and telling her she's weird. Kaylin being so excited about anything medical or about babies. Caden's future family book. Abby S., Tiara, and Sam giving me updates on anything band related. Jenna updating me on her progress on Jane the Virgin. The lockdown day we all thought was real. Melodia helping out her cougar buddy George. Abby Green always being so enthusiastic. Abigail F. always being so serious, but still having a sense of humor behind that seriousness. Hannah always pretending to be mad, but then giving me a big smile because she can't help but laugh at whatever is happening around her. Malik and his baby Ava Joy, who almost never cried while he had her because I couldn't get her to work right. Megan and Lily always singing in Leah. Chrissy and Leticia and Mia, who were always so quiet but always have positive attitudes. Autumn always working on artwork. And well, Anna, I'm going to be real with you here. I couldn't remember your name for the first 3 weeks of school. I don't know why. It's not a hard name. And I guess it's not much better since I called you Anna the other day. But I know who you are now, at least. And Lexi, who isn't here, but I think she showed me how to be a better teacher than most. She was always so real about how she felt about what I taught, or even just what I said in passing. She made me feel like I really made an impact because she always invited me to celebrate, whether it was a basketball game, her signing, or her graduation. So I guess what I'm saying is that I'm really going to miss you guys. Even if you think that even if you don't think that you learned anything in this class, know that you taught me things. You taught me that sometimes I worry too much, and that my definition of fun is way different than yours. And that maybe I'm a nerd. But even if you think I'm a nerd, or lame, or whatever you think of me, know that you've helped shape the teacher I will be next year, and the year after that. I can't believe how fast this year has gone by. And as we spend these last few days together, as I watch some of you leave and move on to graduation, or to another school, know that I really do love each of you, with love that only a teacher can have. You may never understand it, but I hope that you remember the good times of your high school years, especially the small and cheesy moments, because I can tell you, those are the best memories. I hope everyone has a great summer. I hope you make good choices and come back and tell me all the great things you've done. And if you ever think about making a bad choice, remember, just remember me saying you're getting a referral.